Welcome to Maylee Got Some Tea. I got a future, we got a future. Don't mess with people who don't got a future. Yes, that's right. Welcome to Maylee Got Some Tea. We do not play over here. We got future and we do got some tea. Let's get it.
No, it's not harassment.
That's y'all touching us?
Man, it's not.
That's y'all touching us?
Let's go.
It ain't harassment, y'all
Go
touching
fuck
us?
your mother.
Yeah, you don't need
Go
this
fuck
job.
your mother if you got
You
one.
don't need this job.
Ladies, let's go. Let's go. I don't care. Bye. Let's go.
Y'all see how they
Yes,
touching
that's
us?
right. You getting done like that.
both touching
Tell the
us.
world. Tell the world. Bye. That's right. Just go.
Okay.
Have a good night. Have a good night. Bye. Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck out.
Yep. Go ahead. Let's go.
Shut the fuck
Let's
up.
go. Let's go.
Right on my feet, though.
Let's go.
Don't get on my feet, though. No.
Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. Don't touch me.
Let's go.
You know what?
So,
You know, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't fucking touch me.
Bye. Bye.
The fuck?
Bye. Let's go. Up front. Get in the car. Get in the car. You putting your hands up in fight shit. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Yeah, I'm not playing.
Cuddle out. Cuddle out. Cuddle out.
On the phone with them, and they just maced her as she was getting.
Daddy,
touch her. We ain't did
shit. We
It's
getting
time
our
to go.
stuff. We putting our
It's
stuff
time to go.
on.
The fuck?
It's time to
Stop
go.
touching her. Come on. Stop. Chill. She going.
Don't run now, bitch.
Think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Get in the car. I
I
don't give a fuck. I already called them.
Come
It don't matter. They
on.
gonna listen to me. Get in the fucking car.
I'm waiting for them hoes to come
All
home.
right.
Y'all not no fucking officers.
No, I am, bitch. P.I. P.P.O. Like I am, B.A. You get the fuck out of here. Bye. Bye. Go. Get out of here. I give you shit. Get your ass up the
Badge
bus.
number is eat a dick.
Hey.
Eat a dick. That's the badge number. Go fuck your mother. That's the
Bye.
badge number.
These are security guards that said
Bye.
Plano Superbowl.
I don't care.
They won't get nobody a badge.
I don't
no,
care.
None of that.
Bye.
They not no real police
Bye.
officers. Yeah,
Bye.
you're right. No, I'm
Hey,
waiting
bro,
for
take them off the property before they get sprayed, bro. Like that, I'm gonna ban you too, bro.
Hi, welcome to Maylee Got Some Tea. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber, hi, my name is Maylee. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a conspiracy theorist as well. I give my opinion on viral videos and stuff like that. And I know I haven't been posting a few while. You know, it's a lot that been going on, but it is what it is. But I'm back. So let's get back to the gritty and with the tea that I always have for you guys and give you my opinion. But you know I'm gonna be a little bit raw, you know. That's my opinion. If you guys have your opinion, you can comment down below and tell me guys how you feel about your opinion. Tell me if I'm wrong. Or if you're right, whatever it is. So basically, there's a video that you just saw in the beginning of the video. These two security guards was harassing these young ladies, calling them all the type of name. So basically, the incident happened when one of the, customers, one of the girls, did not like their drinks, and they asked for a refund. So it all started escalating. They called the security guard and tell them to leave. And it started getting, more, on the video saying that the girl was the security guard was being disrespectful. They said that all ended up, they was being very, very aggressive. One of the security guard had, when the girl was sitting down, she said that he had pulled the chair, on the table and dragged her, and she fell on the ground. And you can see in the video, the security guards are called them all kind of bitches, F their mothers, all kind of stuff like that, as you can see from the video from the beginning. And I just saw this video on my TikTok. I was cleaning my house and enjoy myself like I always do. Go on my, I'm not even saying I go to my TikTok mostly every day and check what's new teas and stuff like that. My manager be mostly being consistent. I'm not being consistent on my YouTube, but my manager always be consistent on my Insta to give you more alert and new stuff that's going on. Okay. So when I saw this video, I was shook it, and people fast, people started talking about it. And I'm started looking at the video, and I kind of feel disgusted because it's like, I understand, what's going on in this video, but the thing is how the way they approached it was very unprofessional. And it was like, I know security guards, like, you cannot act with it. And then in the video, you can see that the man sprayed the woman, whatever it is. But one thing I know, the way that the security guard handled it was very disrespectful and disgraceful. And the way he was talking to this lady, it was like they were nothing. There was his bottom of his shoes or nothing, like a disgust. He just wanted them out their faces. And the thing is that that's not their first time rodeo. If you can go to this happened in Texas, if you guys don't know. But that's not their first rodeo. They have a lot of people in their website and customer service. There's people that talks about, like, they have the worst customer service. I will put it in the screen right now just to show you people who are like, they had worst customer service with them. They did not enjoy it, being disrespected, all this type of stuff like that. And the worst part about them is, like, they said that they had fired them. I don't know if that 100% true. They said that they had fired them and then rehired them again. And I'm like, why would you hire them when they have a bad record of being disrespectful toward your customers? I understand there's people that's, being a little rough. They cannot leave the premises. If you ask them kindly, you keep repeating them, they are asking kindly. All you have to do is call the police. You the security, there's type of standards the security guard does handle. I don't know about, I did security guard, but I never went to the commission, whatever it is. I did pass the test, but I do know, like, if if they have to escort, a customer out of the premises, and they're not listening or any kind of stuff, I feel like that's time you get on to call authority, the police, to come in and intervene. But I feel like the security guards were being very aggressive and disrespectful. And I feel like, I don't know, in my video, how I look at it, and I don't want to put it about race, but y'all know how it is, and I'm going to bring it up. It is what it is. A lot of people, especially black men in the community, black women, I feel like it's anything, but it feels like the way they talk to them, it was like, you disgusting, get out. And one of the person called them a roach. And it was very unpleasant. I seen security guard. And then not just that, I seen security guards does that. And I seen security guard handle stuff with respect. When things not going the right thing, they call the authorities. But I never see a security guard do things that these two men did. And remember, these two men, they're buff. They're men. They can literally beat down these women. And they're scared for their lives. So basically, they have to get up. And one of the girls said they was embarrassed. So they had to, like, you getting yelled at, embarrassed, and stuff like that. So you damn right I'm going to be, kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? They're very disrespectful. So I don't know what really happened in the beginning, whatever it is. But the way these men handled the situation, you can tell by the anger issue, they was upset. They had the type of anger issue. They wanted to put their hands and they wanted to hit them. But it's like they couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But they were just the words they were using. They were using, oh, you're a bid, you're a roach, you're nothing. You're lucky you're standing right down. It's like it's like how he's talking to especially how he's talking to women is like a threat. Like he wanted to hurt them really that bad. And that's why it's very important. That's why it's very important for women, especially men these days, that don't have respect. They don't have authority. They can't control their little ass, angers, whatever it is. They can't hold themselves to a percent of manner. That's why I tell women to very careful with your mouth, because you do not know what anybody can do. Especially that incident that happened with that woman when her son shot that guy, that black guy. And remember when it was like, oh ma'am, if you don't order your food, you see how angry he was. I didn't talk about it. But I saw people talk about it. I didn't give my opinion on it. And you can see, and she keep talking bad, as whatever it is. The man could have just ignored it. But because of his man, he didn't want to let that shit go. And let her ass talk. And let her do what she want to do. So she went in and punched the woman in the face. So the son came in and, guns start blazing, whatever it is. And I feel like women, you have to be very aware. Very, you need to, be aware of your surrounding, you know. Be careful how you use your words. If you see a man you cannot control himself, he always has something to say back. He's not walking away. You know, he's being a bitch about it. He just want to have the last word and everything, you know. If you see stuff like that, just know, walk away, because this man is going to put his hands on you and will not give a fuck and no remorse about you. And I always tell women that around me, especially friends I used to have, it's like you have to be careful around your space, because things like that can get crazy as hell. Men these days, you know, they've been raised with their mothers. They don't care how they react. They don't care if they hit females. How many times I've seen things on YouTube, especially in real life, per se, you know, men saying that I don't give a F if you're a woman, I will literally put my hands on you. You know, they won't care. You know, that's the things, like, that's what I'm saying. It's very important to have a father figure, a good father figure. Not everybody deserves to be a father. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it's very important to have a father figure, a responsible father figure that know how to treat a lady, know how to control themselves, you know, in their especially son's life. And it's very important for a father to be in their son's life, because we now have like badass kids walking around these fucking neighborhoods acting like lunatics and animals. And I always tell women, be careful who you sleep with, because you need to understand, when these kids grow up, they're gonna be our future. This is what you're going to see. And trust me, and the bottom line that I'm seeing in the future is not kind of pretty. It's getting kind of like downhill right now. And a lot of people, you know, already start talking about this video. And I understand by every point of view. At the end of the day, the security guard is 100% in the wrong. I don't care how the situation is. And there's, like I said, there's numerous report about this Super Bowl, whatever it is. I think how to piano, whatever. Bowl thing over there. They have records of doing things like that. So, like I said, y'all gonna see it. And like I said again, women, please be careful. You know, I know you can have anger, temper, but remember, these are men. They can literally kill you. They are stronger than you. Trust me and believe me. Control yourself. Don't try to have your last laugh. This is not your boyfriend. This is not your husband. This is not your brother. It's not somebody you're close with. You can have the last laugh. These are strangers. They don't mind putting their hands on you and strangle you and give you 2 knuckles. So be careful how you say things. Don't have the last thing. Just walk away from this situation. There's men, they're little boys. They're not grown-ass men. They can't walk away and leave a situation alone. You have to be very, very careful. How many times you hear about men, you know, when a woman, you know, decline their, you know, their attraction, you know, tell them that, you know, can I have your number, whatever it is, and then they declined it, they be a bitch about it, they shoot a woman in the face, whatever it is, they shoot them down, excuse me. But it's dangerous for women, especially in these days, especially black women, to be honest with you. In my community, it's even worse. And, you know, we can't walk a certain way by ourselves without being harassed or being targeted or be, you know, whistled at. And, you know, that's the type of world that we live into. That's why I always tell women, it's like, a lot of people keep thinking just because you have a mother and, you know, especially a good mother, you think everything's gonna be fine. It's like, no, everything not always fine. Yes, you can raise your kids to be a good man, whatever it is, but they still need a father figure in their life. And I always tell women, that's why I always commute to marriage. Marriage is very important. A lot of people look down on marriage because they feel like, oh, marriage is just a paper. Marriage is this, marriage is that. No, marriage is very, very important. Because let me tell you something, you cannot do, you see, the difference between marriage and you have a girlfriend or partner, they cannot just walk out. There's a difference. You can't just, oh, we're done. No, you can't just do that. We're married now. You know, we have a child together. You know, everything gonna fall this woman. So it's very important for you to be married. You know, 2 parents in a household raising your child, especially a healthy household. You know, both parents, both adults know what's right or know what's wrong, not ignorant as parents. That's why it's very important. That's why it's very important to have two parents in the household, especially a man. Every boy, especially little boys, need a father, a man figure in their lives. I always say that, but a lot of people look at me like, oh, marriage is not what's that. You can still not be married. And they're like, yes, sometimes, yes, but it's not always work the same. You know what I'm saying? I said my opinion. I still stand by what I said. I feel like marriage is very important for women and men, especially for children, especially important for the children to see how to treat a lady and how to treat a man, because they walking around, how many times I walk in, I don't never see, nowadays we seen this small, I don't see men open doors for women. I'm not saying they're supposed to do that, but it's that it's common courtesy. I don't see men having girlfriend, they open a door for their girlfriend and stuff like that. I never see that in my entire life. It's my boyfriend, he does that sometime, but I never see these things anymore. Nobody, a gentleman when a woman is standing up, they'll be like, oh, you can have my seat, this and that. We don't have these things anymore. All these things that used to be in the 90s, whatever it is, it's all gone. They're dead. They're no longer living no more. So it's like, we don't have people to raise them boys to become men, respectable men. In our future, we're now having bum ass men, especially I'm seeing men like don't have their own shit together. Men in their 30s, in your 20s, you living with your parents, you're trying to build, so there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm seeing men in their like late 38, don't have their shit together. They don't have an apartment. Majority of video I'm seeing is like women having their own apartment, women having their own shit. I never see a man having their own shit together, their own home. It's always they gotta live with a homeboy, a home this or a cousin or somebody, or I'm paying rent. It's like, no, I never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you seen that, these good men are being taken, whatever it is. And I never seen that in my entire life. And like I said again in this past tense, please be careful how you talk when you go into public, because there's men that won't give two F's about who you are, and if you're a woman, whatever you got going on, you have a child with you, they will definitely lay a hands on you. That's why I'm saying, women, please be careful with your mouth. You get what I'm saying? And looking at this video was in very disgusting and poor taste. Seeing this girl being maced by this man, especially the woman did not do nothing to her. You can see the way he was fisting up, like he was really wanting to hit these girls. You can see that, because you can see the way he was angry, like he really wanted to choke them, do all this kind of stuff and really hit them. Especially when the man said, if I was you, like you're lucky you're alive right now, B. And the way he was talking to that girl, it's like, damn. We got a lot of hate in this world. There's men that don't respect women, in these days. I was like, what's going on? I'm like shocked right now. It's like, where do we go wrong? Where were we mistaking? You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we ask that, but the answer is in the pudding. Like, it's right there. We don't have father figures. It's always the woman taking care of the men, and then the boys have to raise up to become boys. There are men to become boys and defend themselves. And then they do not know how to talk to a woman, how a woman talks to them, because they do not know to walk away. You know what I'm saying? If a woman do something bad to them, they will be like, just punch you in the face. If the same thing, if a man does the same thing. And not just that, especially with mothers being in an abusive relationship, and they witness that shit, and then the mom is not walking away, and stuff like that. I'm not putting this as such it. They learn from that. It's like, wow, like, you teaching your kids, like, that's how it's supposed to, you can put your hands on a woman. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that's ingrained in children. Children learn fast stuff. They're like sponges. They suck up a lot of information, good and bad, especially the bad ones. So you have to be careful how you raise your children. So looking at this video is very disgusting. It's very disturbing. Him calling the woman a roach. Now, that was very uncalled for. It was disrespectful. It was inhumane. It was degrading. It was degrading these women. And you can tell these women were hurt. They were on the cob. They were hurt. It was like, wow, like I came here to spend my money, enjoy my time. All I asked, because I didn't like a drink, all I asked was my refund. I wanted my money back. Except this situation go a little bit different. No, I had to be escorted out, be disrespected and yelled at and be embarrassed and humiliating. People are looking at me. Like I caused it like a really big problem. You get what I'm saying? If you understand my drift. Like stuff like this happens a lot. And I hate that shit happening like that. It's like we don't cause, and then see, and especially the comments are mostly ignorant as hell. They're like, oh, why didn't you leave? You see them yelling at you, why don't you leave? In situation like this, you're not there. They're like, one of the defenders said that, he said, we were leaving. Our shoe will, but remember, in a bowling, remember, you have to change your shoes and put your regular shoes on. You get what I'm saying? If you can get my drift, right? And they keep yelling, oh, get the hell out, go, like they're in the motherfucking military or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, just chill. Like, they're getting their stuff up. And the people in the car are very ignorant. It's like, yo, like, they're getting their stuff to leave. And it's like, it's a lot of men. And then one of the comments, what I really, really did not like, they said, oh, y'all black women, y'all don't listen, y'all ratchet. It was like, wow. That's how you really feel. It's like there's no respect here. This is literally how they see it in this video. And me doing my research, and I'm looking at this video, I'm like, yeah, this girl's being like assaulted, disrespected, racially profiled, like all these types of, all that, calling them roaches, all these type of things, calling them out their name. Like literally, he started calling this guy, not start calling them. They started it, calling them a big, get the F out. He said, oh, F your mom. It's like, well, their mom gotta be in there. You know what I'm saying? And the girls cannot defend them, so they can't even do nothing, because if they do, they're gonna get hit. You don't know what these men, they're like 200, 350 pounds. You can see how they really buff. They can really do some damage to this little girl. Like, they're small. So it's like, where's the protection? Especially when you can see in the video when the black man was like, he was tapping in the light, I think he's a banyer or something. He was tapping to his shoulders, like, what's going on, stuff like that. He's like, oh, I'm here to protect y'all. I'm not here to protect them. It was like, wow. And it gives the conclusion how black men feel about black women. It gives us the truth of, like, a lot of people saying that, oh, black men do not protect black women. Here's your proof right there. There's an example right there. There's a good example right there. I'm not saying all black men do not protect black women. I don't want you to put this focus on, all black men are full of shit. They don't protect black women. I'm not saying none of that. But majority of things that I'm seeing here is mostly black men. And he's saying right in his mouth, he's not going to protect you. They will protect their homeboy. He's not going to protect y'all, the black woman. That's it. Majority of the black, you being seen marches, mostly black women in the marches, protecting and marching for your freedom and your rights. And there are some men in there, yes it is, but majority of them is women. Let's be completely facts here. Especially with the BLM that happened, majority who was there? Women. Women was there, fighting for justice, for equality. So, where does that go? What does that tell you? So, I'm gonna leave that there with you guys. Y'all can tell me guys how you guys feel. What is your opinion? Do you feel like what they did was right? Or do you think what they did was wrong? This is your opinion. Give your, opinion on it. And, give me your commission to tell us, how you feel about it. Were they right, were they wrong? Give me your opinion, give me your thoughts. Because I feel like the way the situation was very uncalled for and disrespectful, especially for the reviews that I'm seeing on their website. They have badass reviews, and it's not the first time rodeo doing shit like that. There's a lot of stuff that went about the rodeo, and the reason why they hired them back is because they're scary. Like, I remember when I went to the live, one of the women went live and talked about the situation, and he said that they hired them back. One of the gentlemen said that they hired them back because they're scared of them. Like, imagine a man, in the store acting like a hooligan, all these kind of stuff, and not paying. Like, when they tell them to get out, they're not going to get out. And hiring them, they're scary as hell. They would get their behind stuff out. Like, you need to get out, like, now. So they would get out. So they look scary. So I can see why they hire them. But the thing about it is, like, they're causing more problem because the way their tone is. They're calling people out their name. I feel like you have to be very careful because these are your customers. They're not going to come back anymore. You feel like, oh, the business, no. They're going to take this to the news. They're going to talk about it. Shit's going to go down. Then your business is going to be closed. And I remember when this lady said that in their live, said that, oh, security guards, also, they also like customer service. And I said, I didn't agree at first. I'm like, no, they don't. It's like, actually, yeah. How you treat people. How do you dislike, how you, the problem. How you, I forgot to say it, how do you how you dislike the problem, that's it. How you resolve a problem when stuff bad happen. It's also good customer service as well. So I feel like, especially when you go security, what they mostly say, hi, how you doing? That's customer service. They open the door sometime, whatever it is, they say if you need help, they're there to help you. There's a customer service. Yes, you 100% right. Security guards are also as customer service. How do you do as a security guard? Are you good? Are you good at greeting people? Are you good at helping? Yes, security are 100% customer service as well. So, like I said, give me you guys your opinion. How you feel about the video. Do you feel like what the girl said was over dramatic? They could have hurry up and left the F up out of there. Or do you think the guys did all was right? The way they talked to them, how they treated them, especially the girl that got mace on the face. That was very disrespectful, uncalled for, and disgusting and degrading, and very, very inhumane, treating them like they were nothing, like they were animals. Give me your opinion if you think what he did was right or what he did was wrong. I'm sorry I haven't been posting on, on Instagram lately, but I'm back. When I'm ready to come back, I'm going to come back. I'm going to give you guys more, news and articles and stuff like that. But like I said, I do need to be consistent from my YouTube channel. But I was very happy that I still got my subscribers. People still following me. They still holding on strong. Comment down below. Tell me guys how you feel about this video. And give me your opinion if you're a new subscriber. Welcome. This is Millie Got Some Tea. Enjoy yourself. Give me your point of view. Your opinion. And please don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. It will be down below in my bio. Please, guys, enjoy yourself. Have a good day. It was nice. It's amazing talking to you guys. And, yes, I really have a good time talking to you guys and having a good conversation. Coming back online and talking to you guys. It does feel good to give my opinions and stuff like that. Not everybody will agree with my opinion, and it's fine. Which will behold, you can have your own opinion and see what's good for you, whatever it is. Everybody got their own opinion. Not everybody have to agree with me. Everybody got their own stance. What I'm talking about. Who knows? Probably the girls was wrong. They was being way worse than in the video than it's portrayed. You get what I'm saying? So, you guys, give me your opinion. Please don't forget to subscribe to my video, my love. Thank you for holding down. Still keep your subscribers up. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really, really do appreciate it. It will be posted. Probably not today. But it will be posted. And because right now, at 2 something, I gotta go to work. And there's been a lot going on. But you do not know how appreciative I am to talk to you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy whoever birthday it is today. Happy birthday to whoever it was last month. Whatever it is. Happy birthday. Alright? Enjoy your free time. Go out with your family. Have fun. Be safe out there. When you're going out to drink, please be careful. There's bad people out there. Watch your drink. Whatever it is. Please be careful. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. Melly Got Some Tea Gang is what? Out! Melly Got Some Tea Gang is out! Peace!